Complex recently released their best 50 LA rappers of all time list. Now, I screenshotted this somewhere so that way I could pull it up later.
Hmm.
Because, as usual with Complex, they always give a criteria for their list. But as soon as old heads or just many people on social media see the list, they get mad. I like to look for the criteria to see what they're judging this based off of. B, can I read the criteria to you?
Please read it.
Putting this list together wasn't easy. LA is a transplant town, a city of dreams which attracts aspiring artists of all kinds. So, what qualifies someone as an LA rapper? For this list, it's an artist who creatively came to life in the city and reflects its ethos in their music. And by LA, we mean LA County. That's why some big names didn't make the cut. Tupac might seem like an LA rapper, but he only lived in the city for a couple of months. And although he had some big hits under the Death Row banner, he was a fully formed platinum selling artist by the time California Love came out. The genius DOC was already making music in Dallas as part of the Fila Fresh crew before he came to LA. Meanwhile, rappers like Exhibit, Corrupt, and Lady of Rage all made their names in LA's rap scene, despite the fact that they didn't grow up in the city. So, spoiler alert, they are on the list. Because I know some people was like, why isn't Tupac on the list? Which I'm just
I
like,
just people saying that.
some people was, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm just like, why are y'all so fixated on
That
Tupac
criteria,
being
B, that criteria didn't help nothing with this list.
okay? Let me see. Okay, so here's more criteria. Dang. Dang. Okay, we stuck to three core principles when sorting our ranking. One, skill as a hip hop artist. Two, strength of catalog, and three, commercial impact and lasting influence. And they said by skill we mean the entire rap package: delivery, presence, pen game, and overall artistry. Since hip hop is an audio medium and we don't have access to notebooks, we didn't penalize rappers who've used ghostwriters.
B, they lying, bro. Excuse my French, bro. That criteria didn't even work, bro. They got Draco the Ruler at 24 over Ab Soul, over Will I Am or somebody. If you want to, whatever you want to pick it from influence or commercial success, these niggas just threw people together, bro. They probably put lists into like a scrambling website and like form a list.
Oh
Nobody
no,
thought
dude.
about this list.
What I thought about how they did the list was they was just naming West Coast artists off the top of their head, and they was just putting them from one and just going up from there.
B, come on, this is bad. You, bro, haven't B. This is
Blueface is right next to Blueby, 50
B.
and 49.
B.
You know how insane that is? One, number one for the people that's watching or listening is Kendrick. Two is
Hmm.
Snoop Dogg. Three is Ice Cube. Four is Dr. Dre. Five is Tyler Creator. Six is DJ Quick. Seven is Ice T. Eight is Be Real. Nine is Easy E. 10 is Nipsey Hussle.
Bro, Nipsey shouldn't be sniffing the top 10, bro. The
The
hell
game
wrong
is
with
number 11.
B? The game should be in the top five. Cube should be number two. If you like, think about commercial success, penmanship, culture influence.
B, we know
You might,
penmanship isn't really a thing
yes,
because
bro.
they
They
said they
they
include ghostwriters.
they got Fat Lip at 39. Blue, they got Blue at 49. But look, having Ice Cube, like Snoop Dogg don't have a catalog. Like if you want to do catalog of work, Ice Cube beats him out. Culture,
Yes.
if you want to even do cultural
Relevancy?
relevancy, Snoop, yes, that probably puts him in two. But if you want to do like if you want to have like Be Real in the top 10, I understand. Exhibit, Corrupt, I get you. But MC8, I understand MC8. I love, hey, Men's Society, come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie. If we're going off of their criteria,
Bro,
just their criteria,
Tiger should have been higher then.
Doja Cat should have been higher. She should have been top 10 if we're going by that criteria, B.
B, they being nasty.
But even still, I probably even wouldn't put Doja Cat in here like that. Because they say we're not including singers like Nate Dogg and Ty Dolla $ign. I'm like, so
They
then why
sh
is Doja in here?
Why Doja Cat in here, bro? She shouldn't be in the list.
Roddy Rich should be
Oh,
higher
bro,
because he has
O3.
cultural relevancy with the
I like
box.
O3 Greedo, bro, but why is O3 Greedo number 30, bro? How is O3 Greedo over Razcast? How is O3 Greedo over Absol? Even
All
King
three
Cricket
Greedos over Blue. Blue has one
over
of the
Blue.
most classic projects. I mean, and most impactful, influential projects in hip hop.
B, they list didn't mean nothing, B. That criteria they did, it didn't prove anything.
Well, I hate to say it like this. They've written the reason for each rapper down. Which rapper you want to hear be of
No
why they are on the
way.
list?
Nipsey. Nipsey should
Oh,
be on
because
the
I'm
list,
on
but
Blue right now.
do blue then.
Blue, why they belong on the list. Very prolific rapper with incredible skill. He also released one of the greatest underground rap albums of all time, Below the Heavens. Commercial success. One album with Exile appeared on the R&B and hip hop charts. Important songs: Dancing in the Rain with Exile, The World Is Below the Heavens with Exile, and Hours. And he said that, and they say that Blue straddles the line between underground and mainstream. He is quick to big up other influences like Common too. His breakthrough 20, yeah.
That
He
chat
said
GBT ass response, bro. They using AI, bro. This is an AI list. They probably put this list in freaking Vivo, whatever that Google 2 VO, whatever it is, bro.
Dom Kennedy is 19.
And
All right, you said go to Nipsey. Nipsey Hussle, why they belong on the list? Entrepreneurial and innovative. He became one of the most impactful LA rappers from the city due to contributions on and off wax. Commercial success, 9 songs on the Billboard Hot 100, 5 albums on Billboard 200, with one peaking at number 2, one album certified double platinum. To talk about greatest rappers from Los Angeles without naming Nipsey Hussle is to miss the heartbeat of the city. Nip was special. He used to rap as a vehicle to educate, elevate, and really put the city on game. They got more, but it's like, do I really need to
yeah,
read more?
I love I
You know,
love
that's my
Nipsey.
favorite West Coast rapper of all time.
And I love Nipsey. He close. I
Hmm.
understand that, but they gotta understand a lot of his stuff was flawed too when it comes to a lot of his yeah. But I ain't gonna get into that. A lot of the economics he was spitting wasn't. But
They
yeah.
really said that ghostwriting. We don't care if you had a ghostwriter.
So
Yeah,
Dr. Dre's number 4. Well, they might well put Dr. Dre at number 1 then.
yeah, if that's the case, so that means Kendrick should be two. Yeah,
Kish,
yeah.
man,
It
you might
says
as well
was a
put
driving force behind 3 all-time Pantheon level rap albums. He should be number one. Look, this is recency bias at its finest, and y'all don't even go by y'all own goddamn rules.
bro. F this list, bro. I've never really been, bro. I was so I didn't even read the what's the what I can't
Criteria.
even think the criteria, right? Because I knew it was gonna be some BS. I just knew it. I could tell just from the list. Like, I don't know why this list pissed me off when I seen it. Because first I saw people talking about it, but I didn't look at the list. Then I looked at
Same.
the list and I was like, no freaking way. This is a bad
Hmm.
list, bro.
Hmm.
This is a bad
Yeah,
list,
this
bro.
is yeah because
Do King T, B. I want to what they say about
which
King
what
T.
number is that?
King T is number 16.
16.
Yeah.
All right. YG is right in front of him. King T. Why he belongs on this list. A pioneering figure in gangster rap, founder and leader of the influential Liquid Crew. Commercial success. 4 albums charted on the Billboard 200. A true architect of West Coast hip hop, King T remains a foundational figure from Compton. He debuted in 1988, showcasing a distinctive deep voice, a laid back yet commanding flow, and a sharp sense of humor. More than just an acclaimed MC, he played a vital mentorship role, helping shape the careers of artists like Exhibit and the Alcoholics. He even reached the East Coast, B. He said Notorious Biggie reportedly studied his flow while crafting Ready to Die.
Mhm.
That's why he's 16.
I know who King T is, but I ain't from LA, so I guess I'm gonna just stop, bro.
But do you think you have to be from a city to rate it like this? Speaking from, because we're obviously speaking from outside in. We're speaking from most people. So that's most people that are not in Cal.
But I'm just saying, if you want to put King T at 16,
Hmm.
right? If you want to say that and you want to put all his cultural relevancy and his how much he impacted the West Coast hip hop, why the hell is Dr. Dre not number 1 then? Why Easy ain't number 2 or something? Because at that point, these people pioneered the whole thing mostly. Like they took it with Ice T, because Ice T got it from Philly, the whole gangster rap stuff.
Hmm.
I'm like, bro, if y'all gonna use this list, like Kendrick shouldn't even. And I'm not having no problem with Kendrick being 1, but I'm just saying Kendrick should be probably 5 then. Tyler Creator should be like not even a 10, unless
Yeah.
y'all just using
Top
culture,
20.
unless y'all just doing successful stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know. This list pissed me off. That's why I
Because
don't
see,
like
the
this.
thing is, when you make a list like this, I hate to say it like this, you got to put the forefathers in the front. You got
Hmm.
to put the Ice T's up there, the Ice Cubes, Easy
Hmm.
E's, Dr. Dre's, Snoop. You got DJ Quicks. If
Hmm.
that's the case, then no new rapper should be in top 5. Top 10, maybe, but at the end of that 10.
Yeah.
The game not being in top 10 is the most
And
criminal thing on here, though.
this man had the West Coast on his back for what, like 5 years or something?
Uh-huh. Look, that big old gap from who? The big old gap from Snoop and Dre to him, and then the blog era. That
Hey,
boy
ho,
had that.
hey, did that nigga Glasses Malone make the list?
That's disrespectful.
Bro, Glasses Malone didn't
Uh,
make the list?
uh. Oh no, then they actually got something right for once. Then
No,
you
Glasses
saw.
Malone out on the list,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, he's not. I don't see him unless he's under a different name.
Nah, bro, I don't see Glasses Malone.
I don't see him either. I'm still. It's still
Dang,
crazy to me that Blue is up there with Blueface.
that's so sick. They got Draco Derulo before Blue, bro.
Like Blue should be at least top 20.
At least, bro. They got
At least
they
because
got
of how influential and impactful he is to the culture in itself.
off Absol rapping ability alone.
That puts him down. That puts him in top 25. Rapping ability alone. But if
Then
we
they
were
want
just judging rapping ability, how would you construct this list be?
totally different.
Kendrick, who would be number one for you?
Out of rapping, I might put Kendrick and
I'll put
put
Kendrick at one. I'll
I
put
put
Ab at
Kendrick on
two.
one, Absol at like two, yeah. Cube
Tyler
at like
Creator's top 10. Game is top
I
10.
put Cube at three, Game at like four. Razcast at probably five. I probably had Razcast
What
insane.
about Earl?
Earl up there too. He'll be top 10 if it come rapping. Exhibit will be up there,
Yeah.
I'll be in there too. Corrupt, dope rapper.
What about Blue?
Fat Lip, dope too. Blue up there too, top 10. Damn, did I put more than 10 people in there?
Maybe.
Nah, LA got some dope rappers, bro. It's just this is crazy. This is what they call it, blasphemous.
Yes. Nah, that's crazy. They put Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Easy in there. Hey, MC Ren, 21.
Like he wasn't writing Dr. Dre rhymes either.
Oh
Shoot.
my God. Now that's crazy. But yeah, I think that's about. I know you know who Murs
Yeah,
is, and
Murs dope. Yeah.
well, you've listened to him. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
who he is, but I never listened to him.
Yeah.
Evidence, King Cricket or Cricket Eye for some. Draco the Ruler being 24 is insanity. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
crazy. I will have Roddy Rich over Draco. Even though Draco did like, he had his own flow, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, bro,
Yeah, but see, B, they're picking and choosing because okay, Draco the Ruler, he might be more influential than Roddy Rich, but if we're going off influence, then Blue should be higher than Draco the Ruler.
mhm, I don't
I
know,
don't get where they picking and choosing where they want. And then Will I Am, he has probably one of the biggest commercial successes with the Black Eyed Peas.
bro. Mhm.
Solo wise, okay, yeah, get it. But
Black Eyed Peas, that boy's out of there. He's out of here
he's
when it comes to the culture, the
cultural
commercial success.
relevancy, commercial success.
Hmm.
Like, come on, dog. Like, what are we doing on this list? But yeah, this list is insanity.
Get
But
him out of
yeah,
here, bro.
facts. But
Complex need to be locked in a room and beat
mhm,
like a slave right now. Nah, bro. They tripping, bro. This is a bad list. This is probably one of the worst lists I've seen in the recent
yeah,
years.
from an actual
Like source. But these,
company. Yeah.
yeah, it's
It's like
I,
y'all, but they're getting what they want, be engagement.
that's what
Me and
lists
B
do,
talking about
bro.
it.
Let's make some engagement.
Yeah,
God damn it.
this list is horrendous though. This list is really horrendous.
It's a
Putting
bad list.
YG up that high, but having certain people, I get he has commercial success, but it's like, come on,
Yeah.
come on,
Let them have
like,
it, man.
man.
Let them
But
have it, B.
this list is horrible. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this list down in the comment section down below.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.